Just remember what your pal said. Now you got a friend in me. City boys, yeah, you got a friend in me. Hey, city boys, it's me. Your favorite therapist, psychopath. Let me stop. Girl, I'm your favorite unemployed person, city boys. When I tell y'all, city boys, right now, I had just came from my physical therapy appointment and like meeting with one of my doctors. When I tell y'all, I want to cry so motherfucking bad. Like, I'm so angry, city boys. Like, I can't wait till I can tell you guys everything, because like when I tell you this place, and I mean as is this fucking country, the systems that are in place, all that is so fucked up. Like, it's so fucking evil. And it's like, it be feeling like the only way that you can really get what you need in this world is to be fucking mean and to be nasty and to be conniving and to be diabolical, you know what I mean? And to engage in a lot of debauchery. There's a lot of these nuts in your mouth. Anyways, but it's like, when I tell y'all, like, it's so fucked up. Like, it's so, why do I feel like crying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, sometimes it feels like you're put in positions where it feels like it's either you submit and you feel like less of yourself and you feel like you lost a piece of yourself, or it's like you fight and it feels like you're just becoming a more angrier version of yourself. And when I tell you, y'all city boys, I bow out of both, because I'm not an angry person. I get a little spicy, but I'm not an angry person, and I don't want situations to make me that way. And I will never, in this part of my life now, I will never let anyone or any situation get me out of my character, out of the years and years and years of work that I put on myself. Truly, I don't think that I will talk about politics on my channel, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't care what side you're on. The only thing I care about is if you are doing things that would affect my way of life, because that's on the right side and the left side. So that's the only thing I care about. I don't give a fuck about who you vote for. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What are your values? What do you believe in? You know what I mean? That's what I care about. But a lot of this information is being put out about the, the list, the Epstein list. Bitch, people could call me a motherfucking conspiracy theory. Bitch, I am the conspiracy theory. People could call me a conspiracy theorist. I've been saying this shit. And the thing is, me personally, it's all these motherfuckers that's in part of it. Every single one of these goddamn presidents, every single one of these goddamn senators, every single one of these goddamn, bitch, it's in America and out the country. All those princes and princes, bitch. Those fucking kings and queens, bitch. This shit is fucking disgusting. But it will continue. That's a sad thing. And I agree with those people that are saying that this information is being put out to desensitize people. Because if they really wanted to put it out to air people out, one, a lot of these nasty ass motherfuckers' names wouldn't be redacted. It wouldn't be redacted. The only people's names should be redacted are the victims. That's it. But I don't really want to get into this topic, because like, I'm not gonna say what's the point, because there is a very big point. These people need to be persecuted for their actions, and one of the biggest ones is our president, which is fucking crazy. It's not crazy because a lot of other presidents have done the same thing, but it's like before, we didn't know that at the time, you know what I mean, while they were our president, except Clinton with Monica. But that wasn't like no sex trafficking or nothing. It was just like he's committing adultery in a public presidential area. But I don't know, I really don't even want to get to it. But main point of this video, city boys, is I want you guys to protect your energy, okay? There's gonna be a lot of information, there's gonna be a lot of things that come out. I want you to pay attention to it, yes, but don't let it rule your life. Because now there's people online. I don't have TikTok. I deleted that trash ass shit. Like, I used to like TikTok. I used to find it very enjoyable, but I don't know, the energy on TikTok is very dark, evil. Like, I don't fuck with that shit. That shit is weird. And it's like, I don't know, when I had TikTok, it felt like it was trying to get in my brain. I don't like anything that tries to get in my brain. Anyways, gonna be a lot. Oh, TikTok, they were like fear mongering basically, and I want you guys to be very aware of fear mongering, because I see fear mongering in the same way that I see energy harvesting. So I'm gonna give you an example, two examples. Pennywise, and the next example is Freddy Krueger. Okay, y'all remember in the first Freddy Krueger movie, right, when Nancy was going head to head with Freddy Krueger, right, what did she do? She set up a whole like Home Alone, you know, like I'ma kill you type tease, right? What was the thing that actually killed Freddy? When she turned her back to him and stopped giving him her energy. Let's go to Pennywise, right? Pennywise could kill anybody, but who does he focus on? He focuses on children, right? Why does he focus on children? Because their fear is more prominent, you know what I mean? Because us adults, girl, we get scared. What are we scared about? Bitch, past due bills. What are we scared about? Our credit score dropping. We ain't scared about a goddamn thing under my bed. Bitch, take me, bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't scared about no goddamn creepy figure under my bed or in my corner of my room. Bitch, I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? So, what killed Pennywise? Well, killed Pennywise. I mean, I'm waiting for you guys to answer. When they took the fear away and they started berating his ass, calling him all type of ugly, all type of bitch, your mom don't love you, all that kind of stuff. And what I say to this is that whatever you give energy to, right, it will make that thing bigger. Let's say if you have love, if you're giving a lot of energy into the love that you are forming, right, whether it's self-love or external love, partner love, platonic love, that relationship will get better because you're pouring into it. You're pouring love, you're pouring attention, you're pouring affection, you're pouring energy into it. So you're gonna get a good vibration off of it because you gave so much. So the same thing can be said to negative things. If you're giving a lot of attention to negative things, demonic things, whatever it may be, then it's able to penetrate into your life. It's able to take more from you. So if you're naturally a happy person, and let's say you spent the last hour looking through Epstein files, let's say, you can still be a happy person, yes, internally, but externally it's now covered with all that muck and disgusting and debauchery that you just took part in, right? And what happens after that? Sometimes when you go to sleep, you're not going to have dreams about these things because it penetrated through you. I believe that that is a form of energy harvesting. Just like they do during election time, just like they do during Super Bowl, just like they do during all these things. They are taking pieces of the people by giving all this stuff. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. Now you got a friend in me. City boys! Yeah, you got a friend in me. Alright, but yeah, you guys have to be very, very, very particular with who and what you decide to give your energy to, and who and what you decide to give pieces of your attention to, because that does make a very, very, very big difference, city boys. So please, for one, keep your eye out for the things that are coming out. There's a lot of dark stuff that's going to come out because they want to normalize this stuff. They're going to be talking about sacrificing. They're going to be talking about human consumption. They're going to be talking about trafficking, sexual rituals. They're going to be talking about these gods that they worship. It's very dark. And the thing is that this stuff has been going on. The only difference is that I believe that now it's being revealed because the veil is thin. What happened was not supposed to happen. And that's why everything is going to be exposed now. They say God looks high and looks low. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. And it's true. Just like with criminals. Or a thief. Let's say a thief. When a thief gets caught stealing, it's never their first time getting caught. But they always say it's my first time. But you're not thinking about the hundreds and hundreds of times that they've done this before, to the ways that, you know, like, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, when I was younger, I used to do some mischievous things. After a while of doing those things, it's like I didn't take any precaution anymore, because it's like, shit, I'm just that guy. Like, it really don't fucking matter. Like, I really could get away with it. So that's kind of how I feel when it comes to this shit. Like, a lot of shit is gonna come out. What they say, the kings are falling one by one. There'll be a lot of kings that you've seen before and kings that you've never seen, but they will be falling just alike. But the thing is, the ones that you've seen first are gonna fall first, because those are the getaway people. Just like freaking, what's his name? Jay-Z. He's not a getaway. He's one of those gatekeepers. He's falling right now in slow motion. He's falling. And I do agree with the people. That's why they started pushing up Kendrick Lamar. I like Kendrick Lamar. He's cool or whatever. But this shit is weird, right? I don't know. One thing about me, I don't believe in no fucking coincidences. And the way this world works, there's no fucking coincidences. And whoever convinces you that there's coincidences, look at them like this. Because that shit don't work. It don't exist. But, like I said, City Boys, I'm gonna be slowly coming back, City Boys. There's just a lot of shit going on right now. And I'm going through a lot of shit, City Boys. Like, so it's kind of fucking up my equilibrium. So I'm not, my creativity is not flowing the way it usually is. But please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to become a City Boy. What else I gotta say? I think the last thing I have to say is quote a saint. Nevermore.